This is a course about general application basics. It's a great place to start learning about the software, and it covers things like navigating through the app and what those buttons on every screen actually do. Throughout the entire application, you'll see the navigation pane on the left-hand side and the display pane on the right. If you want to see information about something on the left, just click on it and it'll show you the details on the right. In the upper left-hand corner of the screen, it shows you where you currently are in the application. In this situation, I'm in the Scorecards overview, and I'm looking at data for the East Coast Plant Primary Team for September of 2009. If you want to change any of these values, you can mouse over it and click and change. For example, if I want to switch organizations, I'll just click the organization name, and the organization selector slides in from the left. Now I can browse the different organizations looking at their different scorecards, and if I see I want more information on a particular thing, I click on it, the org selector slides out, and the display pane slides in. Another thing you can change is the subsection. So this is the overview subsection underneath scorecards. And I want to change it to be metrics subsection. And it'll show me all the metrics for this particular quality objective. And again, you click on the left-hand side in the navigation pane and it filters things out. So this shows all the metrics. This will show just the quality metrics. Another thing we can change is the calendars. This is showing you data from September and back a few months. So we can switch over to jump back to January of 2009 and show some information about that. This is particularly good for the overview because you can see this is how it's performing in January, and here's the trend up to January. You can also very quickly you can aggregate information, switching. Let's go to quarterly, and right away it shows me what I was doing in quarter 3 of 2009 and a little bit of a trend information right here. Another big thing is the section selector. So we're looking at scorecards right now. Well, let's take a look at dashboards. So we can switch to dashboards, and it shows you all the dashboards for that particular organization. Again, just like before, you can browse around, find what you want for the different organizations, click to drill down, and it shows you that particular dashboard. And we'll switch back to the scorecards section. Another thing you'll see on a lot of screens in the app are these 4 buttons in the upper right-hand corner. The first one is a Send To button and allows you to print things or email screens or send them to Microsoft Office products or PDF. The next is a History button. It shows you an audit trail of everything that's been done to this particular object in the system. There's Integrated Help is the next button, and the last one is you can add a task or initiative. If I want to do a quick to-do, it's on every screen right there in the application. And finally, there's the search button. Click on that and you can type in a search phrase. For example, I'm going to search for sales. And it brings up everything inside of the software that is involving sales. So there's a sales dashboard, I've got a sales scorecard, or let's check out the increased paint sales metric. Click on that. It switches to a new organization, the animation plays, and so I know which organization I'm now in, and it shows me details on that particular metric. And that is the basics on how the application works. We have a lot more courses for you to check out, and I encourage you to dig in and learn everything you can.